Cutting up the ginger. Cutting up the ginger. I need ginger tea, then I went straight for a run, man. Killing with my words, I don't even need no gun, man. Eighth rule of my yacht, I ain't never told no lies, man. Busters want me dead, cause I started to cook the top, man. Cutting on some ginger. I feel like my stomach about to cave in. Fucking stomach already caved in. Eighth principle of my yacht. I have told no lies. Truth is, God keeps me alive. You know, my angels keep me alive. They show me what it feels like when they leave, you know. She shriveled up immediately. I got aged about 50 years after they left, you know. They came back. I was like, that's my own power, huh? No, you have your own power. God gives you power too. Angels give you power too. I told no lies. We making progress. I don't know who I'm talking to, you know? I just talk like I'm talking to my best friend or something. Like, you know, it's a real simple concept, right? I have not lied. So this video is just gonna be like on some blog type shit, you feel me? I feel like I got activated, rubbing in, bruh. I don't know, bruh. Ain't no dermatologist. People be making spiritual videos talking like the Dalai Lama and shit. Like Eckhart Tolle and shit. Like, I have not lied. That should be so fake, cause like, I'm from the east side, nigga. That's how I talk. Let that boy cook, you feel me? Got the eggs, the bacon, the biscuit, kimchi, sriracha, avocado. Some peppers underneath that motherfucker, you feel me? Yeah, some peppers in there, some yellow peppers, you feel me? It's at least like 45 grams of protein, you feel me? Pineapple motherfucker. We just about to cook up, bruh. Uploading all the beats I made and shit. I got another channel just for beats. Y'all should definitely check that out if that's something y'all into. I went back and listened to all my songs personally and was just listening to the mixes, because I mix all my own stuff for the most part. And the first song I ever released is still my best mix song. So I use my first song now for as a reference track, which is crazy. This whole time, you know, I'm always trying to find like the perfect reference track. It was literally the first song I felt comfortable enough releasing. Drinking lean like water, I hate being sober. Said that's withdrawals, am I being too honest? Like, I don't think people think that's the reference track, bro. That's the reference track to all my shit. I'm on this though, 20 grams. You feel me? I used to be vegan, so I still be getting the vegan shit sometimes. I don't know if this is good though. What y'all know, bro? Y'all professionals, aminos and shit. You feel me? No sugar, less than a gram of sugar. I think it's alright. Gain like almost 10 pounds, about 9 pounds in a month. Divine principle number 8, I've not told lies. And you have to think like about the multi-dimensional essence of life and of God, of spirit, of yourself. You know, think of a lie that you could say right now, and I can convince you that you're actually telling the truth. You know, even if I was to say I'm a girl, right? Which is like, someone, you know, angels get mad about this. You get what I mean? I don't know where I'm from, type shit, but I've had like archangels get mad, like, bro, but they would understand it after like a day or something. But like, I got nipples, right? I got hair, right? But besides that, I can think like a girl. I can feel like a girl. I know what girls do. You get what I mean? Same way, oh, I'm a dog, right? Obviously, I'm not a dog. I can think like a dog. I can feel like a dog. I can damn near tell the future of a dog. You know, if I take some food, I know, if I got some food, I know exactly how my dog is going to act. You know, same way, if I got a gun, I know exactly how a girl's going to act. If I take off my shirt, I know exactly how a girl's going to act. I know exactly how an old person is going to act. I could say I'm 100 years old or 90 years old, even though I'm not. But I know exactly how a 100-year-old is going to act if I do something, if I smoke a blunt in his face, or if I go push somebody, you know, if I just walk by them, you know, even though I'm not an old person, I'm not a girl, I'm not a dog, I can think and feel and know exactly what they're doing. So is it really a lie? You know, it's just because we're trapped in time. You know, wherever I'm from, I'm outside of time and space and physical matter. You know, like this concept is really deep. Just because these aren't my own concepts, you know, like my concept is everything I say is a lie. You know, that's what I'm on. Everything I say is a lie. For one, I didn't invent these words. This language isn't mine. You know, if you were to just think about, if you were to drop a baby off on some remote island with no other humans, somehow the baby survived into an adult, what kind of language would they speak? You know, what would their culture be? You know what I mean? People don't, like, we haven't done that, because that's cruel. Who would do that to a baby? We should not do that ever. But just as a philosophy, as an idea, you know, what truly are we? Would that person wear clothes? Would that person dance? Would that person make songs? Would that person cry, be angry? We don't truly know ourselves, because we're constantly influenced by the life around us, you know. And as a person, that's fine. That's what we're supposed to do. But as a soul, as a spirit, it's a totally different subject. You know, my soul can grow by itself and experience the world by itself. But me as a man, I couldn't even walk when I was born, right? I couldn't communicate. I couldn't do anything. And that's why it's like we're trapped in time, you know. Like, you could say, like, oh, you can walk, right? But once upon a time, you wasn't able to walk. And in the future, you're not going to be able to walk either, you know, after you pass. So it's like, what is really a lie? What is the truth? It's all subjective to the circumstance and scenario. And our soul and our spirit is not subject to anything, you know, besides God. But God doesn't even do that. You know what I'm saying? God's real chill. God could subject us if he wanted to, you feel me? But he usually don't. He usually chilling. So it's like I have not told lies, you know? Also, if you believe in like reincarnation, you know, I could say I was reincarnated as everything, you know, super ego. I once had a super ego, you feel me? I'm dealing with the consequences of it, you know? Like, man, I reincarnated as a woman before, right? So if I say I'm a woman, is that a lie? I reincarnated as a bird before. Is that a lie now? I reincarnated as the wind before, you know, as fire before, is something that's not even, humans don't even consider alive before. So is that a lie, you know? No, we truly can't tell lies. And most of the time when we do lie, it's just because we're feeling anxious, worried about what the other people are going to think, you know, help the flow of conversation. It's like, I don't feel like going into this whole tangent to tell you the truth. I could just tell you the lie and, you know, like nothing will change. You get what I mean? Like, also people lie about things when they don't really care, you know? Because me, personally, I have my own, like, meaning of life. And I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want to the T to do for eternity. You know? I can't do it right now. So I'm doing something else. You know, I'm living a whole life that I really don't, you know, it's not that I don't want to live it, but it's not like peak. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like, I want to chill for eternity with my God, my brothers, my sisters, my archangel. And that's it, just us. Just in a nice environment, you feel me? Yeah, just chill all day, you feel me? But they're not even here right now, it's really just me, you feel me? I gotta focus on other stuff, right? But, you know, I've talked to God, had this, man, that's it for eternity. But since we ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to spill myself just to hope that happens. You know, I still am uncertain a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm still human. So I'm going to just keep living this life, you know, doing the best I can. But that's really all I want to do. Just me, God, Lucifer, Jesus, Lud, a couple other folks, chilling, unbothered, for eternity. That's it. Smoking. That's all I really want to do, just smoke for eternity with my family. You feel me? My real life is very close to that, you know what I'm saying? But we're working on it. It's just a reminder for real, like, don't stop hustling, bro. Like, consistency is everything, you know? Consistency is more important than skill, you know? Dedication is more important than talent. Like, this is my, like, most viewed beat ever, you get what I'm saying? 8 years ago. It's probably been unlisted for 7 years, you know? Stopped making beats for a while, you get what I mean? Just dealing with things like, was homeless and shit, ended up getting like schizophrenia, ended up getting cancer and shit, you feel me? Going through relationships, breakups and all kind of stuff, depression, you know? But I was really letting everything get in the way, you know? I really should have just stayed consistent, and I would have been in a better place now, you know? Like, I got into my old email and stuff, there's like 20 people, you know, hit me up for beats, you know, trying to buy beats and stuff. Like, I could have been used that money, you feel me? So it's really just never stop. Like, don't worry about what it looks like today, you know? Like, I know I'm just starting out and stuff, and I'll be starting, you know, pretty much. It doesn't matter what it looks like today. Think about, like, the future. Think about 10 years from now, you know, what is it going to look like in the future? Because that's really what's important, you know? Especially if you know in your heart you want to do something. You know, I'm really doing the same thing. Or I should have been consistent that entire time. You know, I guarantee I would have been further ahead, you know. But nothing's stopping me now. Nothing's stopping you now. That's really what I'm doing today. I was gonna go out, man. It's so hot, bro. I'm not a summer person, bro. It's about 100 degrees. So I'm really just about to stay in, try to make like 30 beats. You know what I'm saying? Upload all of them. You know what I'm saying? Schedule all my stuff out for the next like 30 days. At least like 20 days, you know what I'm saying? As far as I can. Just get my my producer jam on, you know what I'm saying? But this is another thing that I wouldn't have recognized until like something crazy happened. Like my friend passed away, you know. He was an artist, and you know, rest in peace. But it's important, especially if you're an artist, if you're a creative person. Like you never know what's gonna happen today. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You know, like life is fickle. You know, we're very fragile beings. You know, accidents happen. You know, mistakes happen. You know, people are crazy out here. You never know what's gonna happen. So it's very important to try to make. To me, you know, I'm just telling you, it's very important to make your art last as long as possible. You know, it's very important. Like, what if you were to go tomorrow? You know, will people have access to your art? You know, how long will people have access to your art? I'm not saying YouTube's gonna last forever, you know, but in one way or another, it's important for people to still have access to your art. You know, to me, like he has songs like I wish I could listen to, but you know, they're gone now, right? So it's important to kind of make your art as available as possible. In one aspect, you know, there's people who go the exact opposite route and try to make their art as rare as possible, which is cool. But it's me personally, you know, I do want people to still be bumping my stuff after I die, you know. That's really what I'm gonna do today too. Just try to re-upload everything, you know. Like, I don't expect my family to pay for my distributor and all these things, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that today. Just try to post as much stuff as I can in as many places as possible. Just for the future, you know. Little casserole motherfucker. It might not look that good. This shit good as hell though. Ain't even gonna hold you. This anywhere from like, this is at least 30 grams though. Anywhere from 30 to about 42. I'm just say like 35. A little fruit bowl, you know what I'm saying? About 5 grams, you know what I'm saying? Something slight.